Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are in the Velen region. We're currently in the town of Midcops. Now, there's two reasons we're here. Number one, there is supposed to be a witch who Ciri got into a quarrel with. And we just checked out the notice board, which is here-ish. And we found a notice saying that some things have gone missing in the fields. And they say they expect it to be the Jenny o' the Woods, and so they want us to look in, or they want somebody to look into it. So, without any further ado, let's take a look for Jenny and the Witch. But first of all, I want to see if there's a blacksmith or something around here, because my both of my weapons are damaged, and I need them repaired. None. Well, that's just stinking great. The nearest would be in Blackbow. Though, of course, checking that notice board gave me all of these question marks. All the question marks. There's so much to do in Velen. So much to do. Alright, well, let's go talk to the Ealdorman of Midcops about Jenny of the Woods.
So you're that white one?
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
I want to know what the heck Jenny of the Woods is.
Let's talk rewards.
So, how much would ye wish?
So base rate is 239. I'm going to go with my standard, ask for 10% more. So that would be... 239. So 10% of that would be, we'll say 24. So that'll be 263. If my math is right.
Well, sounds right for Jenny of the Woods, but we're just short. Will you drop it a bit?
Yeah, sure. So let's drop it 12. So that'll bring it to 251. Oh, it does the math. If I knew that if I knew that it was 24, like in the middle row, it says base rate plus bonus rate. So 12 is 5%.
Oh, have it your way.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. Easy. Not at all.
Alright, let's interrogate the witnesses. There's Agneta.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Alright. So now it's telling me, go after Jenny of the Woods. Before I do that, though, I'm going to go get my weapons fixed. So I gotta head back to Blackbow. Lovely little pond there.
Come on now.
So best to just take this one up, and then at the T intersection just head right. Okay. Deer frickin' got in my way.
Oh, you're fucked.
Nah, I don't think so. 'Cause I can outrun you.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh my! Nice pendant you got.
Looks like the blacksmith's inside. Sleeping. That, of course, just makes perfect sense. I'm going to take some time to meditate. I'm going to meditate until 6 a.m. because I think that's when he'll be awake. Yeah, there he is. I'll let him get back to his work area. The dog.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Alright, I'm gonna do the repair first, but I see he also plays Gwent, so I might do that as well.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
Let's repair what I have. Let's repair the weapons first of all, because that's the key thing. Okay, so he can craft some silver swords and some steel swords. So he's a weaponsmith. There's the Viper silver sword, which is the one that I found the plans to back in White Orchard. Silver ingot is the bit that I'm missing. Okay, let's take a look. So disc glare, required level 12. Gwenel, required level 13. But Viper silver sword required level 1. And it offers plus 35 damage to what I'm currently doing. That'll really help with the werewolf when I get back to that. So venom extract, emerald dust, and leather straps. So the only thing is silver ingots. I don't have that. And I can't buy them from him. Damn it. Okay. Components missing. Alright, so let's pin it. And the Viper Steel Sword. So what about... Okay, in the Steel Swords, Viper Steel Sword is actually worse than what I've currently got. Because it's minus 15 damage, plus 15% chance to poison, and plus 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Which is... beneficial, but the minus 15 damage. Velen Longsword, minus 32 damage. Temerian Poniard, minus 35 damage. Dorian Sword, minus 25 damage. So Steel Swords doesn't make any sense. Okay, cool. I'm going to play a game of Gwent, and then I'm going to go through my equipment, and then decide what I update my equipment, and then I'm going to sell and or craft and or whatever to him. Let's go with the cards. Sure, let's bet 5, because last time I got my ass handed to me because the Nilfgaardian nobleman had level 10 cards.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
He's kind of baby-faced. Let's see, is there anything I want to remove? Alright, let's give this a shot. But first I get to do my redraws. So the advantage of the poor fucking infantry is only if you have both of them. If you only have one, then you don't get the tight bond bonus. I have both Blue Stripes Commandos, so there's that. Yarpen Zigrin, I don't believe I've had him in my hand before. The world belongs to whoever is best at cracking skulls and impregnating lasses. Okay. So let's redraw the poor fucking infantry. So I got Death Mold. I once made a prisoner vomit his own entrails. Ah, good times. Kadawani Siege Expert. And Dunbanner Medic. And Ballista, I got 1 ranged. So I got 2 ranged, I got 4 melee, and I got 3 siege, and I've got an impenetrable fog. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. Gave me a spy card right away, okay. Which allowed him to draw 2 cards. What does that guy have? Sigismund Dijkstra? Gwent's like politics, just more honest? Okay, well, I mean, that's a +4 for me. Well, let's, where do we want to go? Let's go with... in my range, I got a 5 and a 6. In my siege, I've got 6, 5, and 1, but the 1 enhances everybody else in the row. And melee, I've got a 2, 4, 4, 5. Alright, well, this is my weakest card here. Yarpen Zigrin. So let's... Since he was nice enough to give me a spy card, let's go with Yarpen Zigrin. Catapult. Alright. I'm curious. The gods help those who have better catapults. Okay. So it's 8 to 6 right now. And of course he's gone and reduced the strength of my melee. Kind of figured he'd do that. Okay. He's got the edge by 1 right now, so let's go with... Playing a melee card is going to be kind of dumb here. So let's go with this guy. Still winning by 1. Okay. I want to keep this one because the medic ability allows me to pull 1 from my discard pile. And I don't currently have anything in my discard pile. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm going to forfeit this round, just because at this point it only makes sense to play siege cards, and the only siege card I have is a medic, so... Northern Faction Realms ability triggered draws an additional card. Okay. Oh, he did that. Okay, cool. So Vest, better to live one day like a king than a whole life as a beggar. Okay. Alright, well, let's go with the Blue Stripes Commandos then. They've passed. Okay. I'm going to use the Blue Stripes Commando because they work together to very much so win and then pass. Which in theory gets me an additional card. It got me Torrential Rain, which is not what I would have wanted, but okay. So I have the win by 1. And this lets me get one of my cards back. Who is going to be best for me to get back? Assuming that he doesn't have a Torrential Rain card, it's going to be the Ballista. So... sure. He has a Torrential Rain card. God damn it. Yeah, nothing I can do. I lose. Why are you still playing? Oh. You needed to play one card to win. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to take a look at my inventory, and I'm going to see what I can sell to this guy, and I will see you on the other side.
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
So basically I don't have any equipment that's any better than what I currently have, so I can just sell all of this stuff to him. So long as he has the gold or the crowns to buy it. And is there anything he can craft for me? No, still the silver ingots that I don't have. Okay.
So long.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Alright, so let's head back to the Jenny of the Woods and see what we find. Oh, bandits. What do they think is going to happen?
Slow now. Whoa.
Alright, so we're using our Witcher senses.
See trouble? Don't.
it'll find ye.
To see if we can find anything. There's some stuff on the ground here.
A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
I like the cuckoo sound. There's some blood up here.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
Well, let's take a look at the assassin's knife. I don't see where it is. Ah, quest items. There we go. There's a question mark and some enemies up in that direction, but that's not where I'm going right now.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods, buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Letter found in a grave. Even though I told him I don't want to know him. I know you're not afraid of Bokai, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone either. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night rape. Ealdorman probably knew the girl. I had to ask him.
Not from here, methinks.
So, when you tried to turn him, did the witch give you letter?
Never visit the witch myself. I've my elf.
Making me a
For the rest,
slingshot.
not big rested stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad. Sharp tongue on her, but she helps when there's a need.
She can't fill our guts with spells. Besides, she's got no wounds. She's not cross-eyed. And what's a witch with no grey on her head? Not much likely to be inside her.
For one who never sees her, you seem to know a heap about her.
I know what myself. Don't care much myself, but when folk don't, I listen.
So we just happened to overhear some people talking about the witch, and that's why it went over to the Hunting a Witch updated. Da-da-da. I don't see... Oh, Witcher contracts. There we go. Jenny of the Woods.
When you tried to turn him, did the witch give you leverage? Oh, she did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either. We should pay her now. How someone's coming. So, gonna try to charm him? Did the witch give you luggage? Aye.
She didn't pay the steep price
Didn't
for
ask
them
much for it
gifts.
either.
Left ear's gone.
Is it?
Can't
How'd you
believe
get there?
Can't believe what I'm hearing.
Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Round that, and head right off the path into the woods. Then keep straight. You'll know you've gone the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
Ought to be able to find the witch now.
Alright, so we have overheard directions on how to do that. It keeps hijacking my active quest. I want Jenny of the Woods. There we go.
If only me man were forever getting taught.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bokai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Find the lovers' meeting spot. Okay, before I go to look at a wraith, I just want to see what the recommended level is. Level 10, okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to hunting a witch for right now because it's level 5, and this wraith is apparently double my current level. But before I go into hunting a witch, I'm going to call an end to the episode here. You know the drill. Click over there. Join me next time as we try and track down this witch that Ciri supposedly got into a quarrel with. See you then.